Once again, Dr. Duncan, I know you have had a wonderful experience for first visit, and so I just want to narrate to you the expectations of the second visit, and what are the expectations to come from that kind of treatment. Number one thing I want to make sure you understand is that having done the first visit, I want to say that this is a time now to open up and to communicate with your doctor, which is myself. I want to know, number one, whether you felt better. I want to know, number two, whether you felt worse. I want to know, number three, whether you felt the same or there's no change. Those three things are key component of really opening up with the doctor so that I can help you get better. Even if you didn't feel better or you felt the same, let me know, because your problem could be caused by something else that we are not able to address. And so I want to make sure you understand that whatever kind of results you are feeling, the first, second, third, the three things I mentioned, those are important things to communicate to me. I have seen patients who say, well, the first experience was I didn't feel much change. But I tell them that that's good information for me, because my goal as the doctor is not the ego. There's no ego. If you don't feel the same, if you don't feel better, I want to make sure that we can talk about what could be the reason why you're not feeling better, because could be your problem could be beyond our care, and that gives me an idea to know whether I need to direct you to another physician who deals with another condition than what we normally deal with. So I want to make sure your mind is open so that I can be the best doctor for you, and you can tell your friends and your family that we can do the best for you. And so, having experienced the first care, then in the second care, what I wanted to make sure you understand is that there are three important things that I always like to explain to my patients. The three important things that come with care are what we call the intensive care, which basically takes a little more frequency of care in the beginning of care. That is geared towards getting your pain away. Meaning that if you have been on pain medication, we want to get you to make sure to a place where you are not taking as many medication. We want to get you to a place where you are not taking any medication. So that is called initial care. And that care is based on symptoms. Then we find another part of care which is so important, is called corrective care. What is corrective care? Corrective care is a care which involves you're not in a lot of pain at this point. Secondly, you are able to do things that you couldn't do when you started the care. And so this care is based on correcting the problem that caused the pain. Let's say like you had pain because your spine was out of order, meaning that it was out of alignment. And that care is what is involved is like we are trying to balance the muscles, make sure the muscles are in better shape, make sure the ligaments are in better shape, make sure the spine is in a better shape, meaning that basically we are correcting the problem that caused the pain. And then finally we have what we call the maintenance care. The maintenance care is a little different care. It's basically based on making sure we stabilize the whole system. Meaning that the reason why you had the pain, it's been because you had misalignment. For that reason, then we did the symptom care, basically the intensive care. Then we did the symptom, the corrective care. And at this point of maintenance is basically say, well, we're going to stabilize the system, meaning that the muscles, the ligaments have to be able to be stabilized so that your correction can be fully done. Because the reason I'm saying this, I've seen folks that come when they are in pain, and when the pain goes away, they run away. And so I'm not saying you have to be treated every for years, but I'm saying we have to come to a plan that is going to fit you depending on your problem, because we don't want you to be able to get surgeries later in life or whatever other things, but we want to make sure we can help you so that you can have an optimum health, because that is very, very important. So once again, this is Dr. Duncan. I want to make sure that we educate you the best we can so that you can talk to your friends, your family members, and tell them how great chiropractic is. Because I personally get adjusted at least once a week and I feel wonderful. I don't have any low back pain, I don't have any neck pain, but when I get adjusted, my body lights up because I am getting the care that I need to correct my spine and make sure the other systems are functioning better. Once again, this is Dr. Duncan. Give us a call. My number is 248-398-1650. Once again, Dr. Duncan, our phone number is 248-398-1650. I want to welcome you to our office. We're going to guide you through your health issues and make sure we do the best we can. We have wonderful staff in our office. I mean, I have wonderful staff and I love them because they are wonderful folks. But once again, this is Dr. Duncan and we are here to help you. Thank you.